think it's very important that we work in partnership with local government to ensure we can have locally based responses to climate change, develop the partnerships we know we need when it comes to adaptation.
And a large part of the fight against climate change will be won through actions by citizens, businesses and local governments in the towns and cities that you represent.
It's a great pleasure to be here at this event because I believe that there is need to focus on what local bodies and local government can do in the fight against climate change.
The groundswell of local initiatives underlines the need for international and national decision-making to integrate the cities and climate change agenda in the post-Kyoto Protocol regime.
There is no doubt now figures provide evidence that both mitigation and adaptation action should be taken at the city and the regional level.
There can't be a complete, comprehensive, ambitious solution without a sound contribution from local authorities.
I do hope that the local governments would become more proactive and take the leadership, demonstrate successful examples, and so facilitate the government negotiator to forge an agreement in Copenhagen.
So I think we are starting now to have we are opening a new tradition, I suppose. So you have to start one day. And this tradition will be, the place, the share of cities, of territorial entities in our negotiations. Because in the end, it comes to that.
The local government can act, they can show the importance by action. So they can insist that local mayors are doing this, so UN must follow.
The role of local government in climate change is a key role because all action has to be done at the end on the local level.
At the end of the day, all the actions are happening locally. Anything that needs to be done to actually reduce greenhouse gas emissions must be a local action. So I think that local governments have a tremendous amount to provide input as far as how to get these actions done most effectively and what types of incentives are important.
Getting carbon footprints down past the easy options is actually a political debate, a behaviour change debate, and that is something which local government is extremely well positioned to lead.
It's just impossible to leave local governments out. This must be part of every national strategy and of the global strategy against climate change.
They should recognize the efforts of local governments and bring them on board to ensure that they give their views because they have real experience and they are people nearer to the people whom we all serve.
The United Nations accepts the role of the local governments and they know that there will be no solution in climate change without local government.
Please give us the tools that we need to cooperate with national governments to solve this enormous crisis that the world is facing these years.
I think United Nations can play a better role in the future, recognizing the role the local government can play along with the national government.
Because I think it's very important that we build our efforts not in opposition to what national governments are doing, but rather as an effort to cooperate, to engage in a dialogue, in an enhanced dialogue, and an enhanced level of cooperation.
We're action-oriented, and we believe that internationally people would be well advised to pay attention to what we've been doing.
Cities and counties are the most important project-based operation for climate protection in the world. And we need to join together, we need to have the loudest voice, and we need to make everybody understand that we'll make it happen and we'll make our environment cleaner.
Cities, local authorities are ready to be part of that change. We want to be part of that change. We want to transform our cities. But we cannot do it if the national governments refuse to be partners with us.